Right. Do you mind keeping still? Right. We're on camera, guys. Right, welcome to the Betwist. This is a Vanners collaboration video in which a group of like-minded Vanners have come together to give you a take on a subject for the month. This month's subject is, what tools do we carry around with us while touring? The other YouTubers who take part in this collaboration will be seen going across here. So please remember at the end of the video to give them a watch too. Yeah. What tools do we carry around with us in our caravans, motorhomes or camper vans? And what jobs have we had to do whilst we've been out in the caravans? Funnily enough, I've been on 2 Vanners collaboration weekends now, and on both weekends I've ended up doing a job, and both were temporary jobs because I couldn't do the proper jobs. And the first one was last year, 2024, when we went to Summerswood and met up there, and we got there and the motor mover weren't operating, and so we had to get everybody to help us push the van onto the pitch. And then when I took it off, I'd put a new battery on, unfortunately. I didn't get the correct battery for the Caravan and the leads were a bit tight. So the leads had come off and pulled out to the terminals, leaving me a bit of a deadline because I hadn't got anything to sort them out with. Anyhow, I found a bit of 10mm earth cable in my car, and I found a bit of 10mm earth cable. The only thing I could find to connect it together was an old fuse box main switch. But anyhow, using what I had, what wire I had and what connections I had, I cobbled it together enough to get us home, get the right battery and fit the right battery, and then everything fitted perfectly again. The other one was Vanners collaboration just gone, where got the chairs out to sit on, and one of them, a bolt had come out, couldn't find the bolt anywhere. So again, used a piece of 10mm earth wire, I threaded it through the holes in the chair so everything lined up, twisted it all around and made a temporary job. But so them are basically the only 2 jobs I've really had to do whilst away in the caravan. But let's have a look what tools I carry. Right then, well, this is my toolbox that I take to work with me. This is also what I leave in the car while we're away on holiday. So let's have a look what I actually take on holiday tool-wise. Well, for starters, this is the battery drill, mainly used for putting the steadies up and down. Spare battery for the battery drill. Small battery pistol drill, ideal for screwing fronts off sockets and switches. Stanley knife. Small ratchet set. Socket ratchet set, I should say. Squidgy. I don't know what the hell that's doing in there, but it should be in my car. It's probably fell out. Adjustable grippers for pipes and such. Old wood chisel. Don't use it much on mud, but it's good for forcing things and battering things. Small Phillips screwdriver. Another small Phillips screwdriver. Right, what else we got, Pops? Pops, I've forgot what it's called. Martindale plug socket tester, checking polarities. This one's one of the lights. It does work, but it's a bit hard to see it. So I've got a second one. This one buzzes it as well, so if everything's working correctly, I can hear when the power goes off. Allen key. Tap. No, it's not a water tap, it's a tap wrench used for rethreading socket and switch screw fixings, so that you can socket and screw lugs in sockets and switches when they've worn a bit and you get a bit of play with the switch not tightening proper, so that rethreads it so the screw fits proper. Masonry bit. You never know when you need to drill some brick in the caravan. A bigger masonry bit. Another Phillips screwdriver. Another Stanley knife. Probe off my testers.
Motion detected.
Crocodile clip off my testers. Wire strippers. Pen knife for stripping cables. Never use it. Always use Stanley knife. Mini Phillips screwdriver. Metal drill. Spirit level. Pliers. Another Phillips screwdriver. Snips. Claw hammer. Flat end screwdriver. A bigger flat end screwdriver. Another bigger flat end screwdriver. You're checking everything's there, Frodo. Pad saw. Tail cutters. Tails being the things that go between your electric meter and your fuse box. And very sharp. Don't even get your finger in there because it'll cut it clean off. Another Allen key. Insulation tape. Another Phillips screwdriver. Some more grips. Long nose pliers. also carry my voltage and continuity testers. Well, I hope you liked having a look at what I carry when I go away on holiday, tool-wise. And if you did, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done already, it helps the channel grow. If you do subscribe, remember to hit the notification icon, that way you'll get notified next time we put a video out. And remember to watch the other videos in this collaboration by clicking on the link, which will be around about here somewhere, I would imagine, or in the description below. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. And something that wasn't in the box, that should be in the box, that will be in the box in a minute. A tape measure.